Good morning, everybody. It is now Vlogmas day 5, and I'm watching Tyler Travels TV. They're doing Vlogmas, one on Jessica Braun's channel, one on Tyler, who's her husband's channel. And I am getting ready for work. I've been up since like 6:30. I just finished editing my Black Friday haul, which I really liked that I did it because it was like quick and painless, so like it was a very easy vlog to edit, and now it's exporting. And I probably won't have time to upload it like this morning, so I'll probably have to wait and upload it tonight when I get home from work, which is fine, because I get home at 5:30, so it will be, it won't go up too late, and it's only a 14-minute vlog, video, so. And I'm making some cocoa, and then I'm gonna start washing my face and getting ready for work. My lips have been so dry lately. I know it's because I'm not drinking enough water, and I also really need to look into a humidifier because I woke up and my like nose hurts, and I can tell it's just from like breathing in like dry air. But the thing about humidifiers for me is the fact that and this sounds crazy, like, whatever, and this is just what my mom says, too, it's just, like, the humidifier, like, you will be able to see, like, every drop of water on the walls, and, like, I couldn't have one in the House of Hell, because the House of Hell already had mold, so I didn't want to add to that, and I'm worried that I would cause something here. I don't know. Who out there has a humidifier, and do you really feel like there's problems like that, like, where it like ruins the walls and stuff? Because I really feel like I need one. Do they make like little tiny ones that I can just have next to me on the bed? Anyways. So I'm making some cocoa. I'm just waiting for my water to boil. And I usually, if I work, I skip coffee here because I know I'm gonna drink at least 1, if not 2 cups of coffee at work. So I want to do the Whole30 in January, and I thought about skipping it to February only because I'm really not doing well on the weaning myself off of coffee. But I do want to do it in January after all the holidays. Tomorrow I have a day off, and as long as it's okay weather, I'm going to maybe try to film a Get Ready With Me using the new Natasha Denona palette that I bought. Which is going to be in the Black Friday haul that you guys saw, because it's going to go up before this. And I want to film the line brands in 2019 tag, even though I just said I'm not going to do like I'm not going to be buying things I don't need, but I'm going to try to steer it towards like, if I wasn't doing a low buy, these are the brands I would want to try in 2019. And there's some other ones. I have this notebook. It's called A Notebook to Make Me Feel Like I Have My Life Together. And this is what I keep all of my YouTube ideas. So I keep ideas on top of ideas. What sucks is that I end up not even doing my ideas. Like, when was the last time I did Media Monthly? I thought it was a great series. Now I really want to start doing, just like, I really want to do a current favorites video, like not do a monthly favorites, cause just like talking about things I'm loving right now. And I want to do a palette bingo on the Grinch palette since it's Christmassy. Want to finally film the Get Ready With Me story time, because I wanted to do like another Get Ready With Me story time where I did like a recap of 2018. I want to do the YouTube Made Me Want tag, because even though YouTube, I don't buy a lot of stuff really that I learn about on YouTube, I want to like talk about things that YouTube has made me really want. 4 looks, 1 palette I thought about doing, and a tag where YouTube didn't make me buy. You guys, sorry about my heater because I'm trying to warm up my car. So I went outside and started my car. Also, hate my eye makeup today. But whatever, I don't really care. I used my Snow White palette, which I got for my birthday from a friend, and the palette, it's from Besame, which is like a really expensive brand. And let me tell you, they're not worth the money. Anyways, That's all I'm gonna say though. But I went outside and warmed up my car. Went back inside, brushed my teeth, put on deodorant, all that jazz. And I'm like, okay, let's just head off to work. Like, now we're ready. And I'm looking around for like 5 minutes. Like, where are my keys? I cannot find my keys. I looked in my bedroom, I looked in my kitchen, and finally I'm like, because your car is already started, you idiot. Ugh. I also have like a sinus headache. Now I'm thinking maybe because I woke up with my nose feeling all black because I'm coming down with something. I look like a hot mess. I'm back home now. It's 5:30 and I'm uploading the new video for my Black Friday haul. And I just emailed, I bought some flamingo razors and they're already starting to rust, so I emailed someone about it because I've only used the razor twice and it's already starting to rust. And I'm thinking about showering, even though I did wash my hair last night, but today at work I like cleaned, like deep cleaned a bunch of stuff, and I was doing a bunch of stuff, and stuff is flying, chemicals are flying, so I want to shower and get all out. Plus I sweated? I sweat a lot today. I can just like feel it in my hair, so I think I'm gonna do a quick shower, and then I did decide I want to do laundry tomorrow, although I do have Monday off apparently now. I realized I went this whole night without actually updating you guys, but I showered. And I am watching YouTube, if you can't hear. I'm watching Kristen's vlog. And I've been so exhausted all night. I literally have been in bed since like 6. Not like in bed, but like, as you guys know, I don't have furniture, so when I say I've been in bed, it means this is where I sit, because this is my couch, basically. And it has taken everything in me not to just go to sleep at like 6 o'clock, so now it's 9:15, and I'm just like so excited about the fact that it's actually late enough that I can go to sleep. Does anyone else have that battle where it's like, how early is too early to go to sleep? And especially the night before a day off where you're like, I want to sleep in tomorrow. You're like, I don't want to go to sleep so early. So, watching YouTube, and then I'm going to be going to sleep. Tomorrow is hopefully going to be a more productive day. I still haven't decided if I'm going to do laundry, but I didn't soak those aprons. So, even if I do laundry, I won't be washing the aprons. Unless I got up right now, which... no, because I would have to do the dishes in the sink, clean the sink, and then soak them. I could just get up in the morning and soak them just for a couple hours. I usually soak them overnight, but I'm going to get ready for sleepy time. And I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It is now Vlogmas day 6. I can't believe we're already on day 6. Look at this. The hell? I just like throwing my hair up in a bun when I got in bed. I slept until 7, which is sleeping in for me for sure. And yep. Okay. And I want to make some coffee. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the laundromat today. If not, I want to go to Dunkin' and get myself a latte later. Because if I wait till Monday, then I'll have money by Monday. I'm going to try this Death Wish coffee. This is the world's strongest ground coffee. It says it's highly caffeinated. It's fair trade and USDA organic, dark roast and bold flavor, and harness your superpowers. Let your mind and body be superpowered by 100% organic ingredients instead of toxic chemical stimulants. I sent my mom. The SPCA in my town just posted that they just brought a cat in, and a family moved and left the cat. So my parents, who already have 2 cats and a little chihuahua, are definitely cat people, and so I sent her the cat thing this morning, like, hey, you could adopt this cat. I want to adopt a cat so friggin' badly, but I'm not allowed a pet that's in my... It's in my lease. So, unfortunately, no pets yet. One of these days, I'm going to get a place where I'm allowed a pet, or I'm just going to buy my own place. You know, that's the thing with me wanting to also stop spending so much money is because, like, I watched the Taylor, and let me tell you, I know for a fact that Taylor makes more money than I do. Like, anybody I watch on YouTube makes more money than I do. Um, but she has bought her own house, and she's 26. And I'm just, like, thinking, when I watched her video on it when she had bought the house, I was like, I could do that if I could actually get my shit together. So maybe that's my goal for when I'm 30. Also, I want to talk about this because, without going into too much of detail, but I think one of my goals for 2019 also, and towards the end I always do like a video like talking about 2018, and then I'll talk about like what I want for 2019. I've done this every year, and I think I want to have one of my goals be to actually go to the doctor, because I haven't been to a doctor since I was 19 or 20, and besides the fact that like I went to the emergency room when I was 21 because I had broken my foot, but I really want to get checked out just like for everything, my eyes, my body. Like, I would love to be able to go to a dentist someday. I don't have health insurance. I can't afford health insurance. My thing with health insurance, because I used to have it, my thing with it is just that when I was paying for it, just so that when I go to the doctor, I only had to pay them $40. But the amount I paid a month for insurance, it would have been cheaper to just pay my doctor the like $200 they charge. So I don't have health insurance, and every time I go onto the marketplace every year, because I always look every year just in case, they won't let me see my application. Like, the site doesn't work for me, and they tell me to call, and I don't want to call, so I don't. But, like, I don't know, like, my sister just started going to see a doctor, and, like, she's finding out some stuff, and then my dad told us this new thing that I wish we had known before, but like obviously he just didn't think of it, and he told us that his mom, who I didn't know his mom because she died when I was 5 from brain cancer, which is also something I want to also make sure like I'm on top of those things, is because I do have family members who had cancer and who had diabetes, and it's you know, all these things can be genetic, but he also said that she had some sort of issue where she had to have a hysterectomy when she was in her 30s. And as you guys know, I really want to be a mom, and like I'm at this point pretty certain I'll be having a baby by myself unless I find someone between now and the time I'm 30, but that has always been my decision, like for the past ever. Like, I have always decided that if I'm still single by the time I'm 30, I'm going to have a baby by myself or look into adopting or whatever. But anyway, so I want to look into this stuff because it's also just like, it's my health, and you know, I can think I'm healthy, but like I need to go get checked out. And really what's just been holding me back is the fact I just don't have the money to do that. But if I stop buying things, then hopefully I can afford the doctor's appointments. And I do want to look into health insurance. I might try to go on the marketplace, but they always tell me that my application is like too old or something. So anyway, so I'm brewing some coffee. I'm going to heat up these last 2 egg bites. Then I'm going to sit and get caught up on YouTube videos, because everyone's Vlogmas videos comes out so late at night. I have to watch them in the morning. And then we'll see what this day holds for us. Okay, let's try this coffee. Watching Raw Beauty Christie. I put coconut sugar, cashew milk, and Coffee Mate toasted marshmallow mocha creamer. Okay, it does just taste like coffee. So I guess I'll just have to update you guys on how the caffeine affects me, but tastes just like coffee. Got one video filmed. I filmed the Living on an Island. I talked forever, and I think I started filming, I don't know how long I've been filming. I mean, that video footage is probably at least 40 minutes. Because I did have to stop and import footage and then delete the footage and then keep talking. So I think I'm going to take a break and then maybe film the other video I want to do. Really kind of, it's almost 11. Also, as I was about to film, I realized that there was mouse poop on my stove. I've already killed one mouse in this apartment, and let me tell you, I am not one who wants to take care of dead mice. When I lived in my apartment on the island, my dad came every single morning and got rid of the mice. I had killed 15 mice, and when I called the landlord and said, hey, I'm having a mouse problem, he didn't even reach out to me or call me back at all. So I'm starting to think maybe I should call my current landlord, because I know that they're gonna be a lot nicer about my problems than my last landlord, because it's in my contract, kind of. Like, I don't know, like, there's a building supervisor, and I was able to email him when I first moved in with, like, a list of, like, concerns, and he, like, showed up at my door with the email printed out, like, here we go, let's go through these. So, yeah, so I'm wondering if I should call and say, hey, I'm thinking I'm having a mouse problem, but I also wonder if I should wait and see how many mice I actually get, because if it's just these two, and then I kill the second one, and then I don't really have a problem, then it's fine. But if I at least have two, I probably am gonna have more than just two mice, right? Because mice come in like fucking thousands. So I talked about this a little bit, but I wanted to show you guys what I do with leftover coffee. What I do is I empty out one of my ice cube trays, whether I put it, like I put it in my Yeti because I'm going to fill that with water, or I'll just put it in a Ziploc bag so that way I have an ice cube tray emptied out, and I just literally pour the coffee right into the ice cube tray. And then I just use the ice cubes for iced coffee, because then you're not using ice cubes that are going to water down your iced coffee. So, I don't know, it's just like little tricks. That way I'm not being wasteful. I'm using up the coffee. I've heard you can do this with the creamer too, and then you just have like all your ice cubes already made out. So, this is going to fill up probably this whole thing. And then even if I'm only dumping out like that much, I'm fine with it, because the bottom usually has like coffee grounds anyway. So that's the one complaint about this. It is a great coffee maker, and I did link it down below in the last vlog because it is a good one, but I do get some coffee grounds. So that's going to go in my freezer, and then when these are frozen, I will take them out, sit the ice cube tray for like a couple minutes just so it defrosts a little bit, and that way the ice cubes will actually pop out, and then I put them in a Ziploc bag and keep them in the freezer for when I want to make iced coffee. Think of something else I want to talk about. This video is so over the place, but you know what? When are my vlogs not just all over the place? So, a couple years ago when I did Vlogmas, I have one of the days, I believe it was day like 5 or 6, or maybe it was day 2 or 3, I don't remember. I had gone with my sister to go to this breeder's house to pick out a Great Dane puppy, and my sister picked one out. Her name's Whiskey. I've shown her now full grown in a couple of videos. I'll post a picture of her right here. So when we arrived to this person's house a couple years ago, we even remember, well, at least I remember, because we had one of my sister's friends with us as well, and when we pulled in, even like in getting out of the car, the friend had gone, do we think that maybe this is a puppy mill? And we were like, no, because we were so blindsided about the fact we were about to go look at puppies and all that. But since then, it's been 2 years since she's picked out Whiskey. Whiskey's 2 years old now, and Whiskey is a great dog. She can be a handful sometimes, and a little bit insane. And thinks she's probably, and I think she probably thinks she's smaller than she actually is. But she is a good dog, and my sister said the only problem they have with her, medical-wise, is she has a sensitive stomach. But a lot has come out since she's gotten Whiskey with other people who have gotten dogs from this woman who sells Great Dane puppies for $700 per puppy. If you guys don't know, but you probably can, like, even just saying that, you probably think, huh, that's really cheap for a Great Dane puppy. It is. And the reason is because she is breeding sick dogs. She is breeding dogs who have health issues, and then the bloodline of the Great Danes are bad. There have been puppies that have gone back to the woman because of just like not be like behavioral issues. There have been dogs who have died during their spaying or neutering surgery because of their bloodline, and they have like heart conditions and all of that. Contracts that they sign when they get the puppies state that they have to spay the dog at 8 months. Um, and so, recently, another owner of one of the puppies has come out with a big Facebook post, stating that, you know, it's been really hard to, like, not speak out, but so, like, it's finally time that everyone does, and, she just found out that her Great Dane puppy, who I think is a 1.5 years old now, she had to get spayed, and I guess it was a long fight with the breeder, because I think the owner had said, like, I don't want to spay her because all these other dogs are dying, basically. And it was a fight, and so she ended up having to spay her because it is in the contract and it was a fight and blah blah. And she just found out that her Great Dane puppy has a heart murmur and a heart condition. And it's just like this like line of puppies are having a bad bloodline, and so there are puppies getting diagnosed with heart conditions. There are puppies just dying during surgery because they like just end up bleeding out, or they react to the anesthesia or something. So I have thought about taking down the video, but at the same time, I just feel like, as you guys saw, there were other, like, if you guys go back and watch that video, I'll leave a link to it down below because it is a short video. It's only like 5 minutes long. But there were other Great Danes there. So, when we arrived, actually, we had heard barking, and we didn't really put 2 and 2 together at the time because, again, we were just blindsided by, oh, cute puppies. But she was hiding dogs in the garage at this house. And the only dogs that we saw that day were the puppies, the mom, the dad of the puppies were with the husband somewhere else, I guess. And she had shown us 3 other Great Danes that she was taking care of. She said she was like correcting them or something. So one of them had to have leg surgery or something. One of them was an overweight Great Dane that she was working to have him lose weight. And then I think the one which you guys will see in that video, I had shown a shot of this really tall Great Dane that was a blue Great Dane, I believe, or a blue fawn or something. Which is why my sister picked out the dog she did, because we were told that Whiskey, when she was growing up, was going to be the same coloring as that full-grown Great Dane that I had shown. That Great Dane, she was trying to correct his behavioral issues because I guess he had killed someone's cat or something. Like, I don't know. If we hadn't been so blindsided by it, and if we had really realized what was going on, I don't think my sister regrets having Whiskey. And to be honest, like, even though we got her... she's not even my dog. Even though my sister got her from a bad situation, it's a good thing because at least we know that at least Whiskey is not in a bad home. But if we had realized at the time what was truly going on, I think my sister would have walked away. I think my sister wouldn't have put down the deposit or picked on a puppy. She probably would have just been like, you know what, I had to talk about it with my boyfriend, and just like walked away. But now it's like coming out, and like, I'm not even an owner of one of these puppies or one of these dogs, and I like want to get this woman thrown in jail. Like, I want her shut down. I told my, like, last night when this post came out and I was talking to my sister, I was like, you all, like, if every owner of one of the Great Danes, whether they had to give back the dog or whether the, you know, people whose dogs have died, all that, if you all just, like, banded together, I bet they could fight her on all of this. And I said to her, I said that I wonder if they could even all band together and sue this woman and all get their money back for the dogs. This is just fresh and new because all these posts are coming out and all these people are like, oh my god, I got my dog from her and all that. And it's just like a bad situation. And I really wish we would have kind of realized it. I wish we would have been like the friend who was like, do we think that this is the puppy mill? And we were like, no, you're crazy. Like, we were thinking she was just like being rude or something, but like really and truly that is really kind of what's going on. She's breeding sick dogs who have health issues, and then their puppies have health issues. It's just like this bloodline is really, and she had told us even why she charges so little for the puppies, and she had said, oh, because I do it for the dog, not for the money. So anyways, I had to put it out there. Just a little story time in this Vlogmas for you guys. But, you know, this time a couple years ago, we were going to this woman's house and picking out a dog. And, like, 2 years later, all this other stuff have come out about her. And a lot of people are, like, trying to get her shut down. I hope someday she gets shut down and all those dogs get taken away and get put into actual good homes. Because it's just a really sad situation. I mean, just imagine all these dogs being, like, breeded, even though they have these health conditions. So, like, she's having these puppies be born just to die. Just like a year or two later. So it's just like, it just makes my blood boil when I think about it. I just brought all my trash to the dumpster finally, you guys. And now I'm taking what little cash I have, which I counted. I have like $11. And I'm gonna go get some McDonald's or some sort of fast food. I might decide to go to Taco Bell, but right now I'm thinking McDonald's. And it's so cold out. I was outside for a little bit because I cleaned out my entire car. Like, I had so much trash in the back seat. Finally cleaned it out. And I'm gonna go home and clean my kitchen since there was a mouse in it and set out a trap. So I wanted to show you guys, if you guys don't really have a lot of money, but you want to treat yourself to like fast food or whatever, McDonald's is doing a $6 meal deal where you choose from 4 things. It's a Big Mac, Quarter Pounder, Filet-O-Fish, and chicken nuggets. And so I got the Quarter Pounder. I always get mine without onions. You get a small fry. Your choice of apple pie. They said, do you want apple pie or holiday pie? I don't really know what that means, holiday pie. I'd assume it's probably like pumpkin or cherry or something, but I like the apple pie, so I said apple. And then you get, it says any size soft drink. They just said what soft drink did I want, and I said Sprite, so they just automatically rang me up for a medium. But you get this for $6, so it was $6.48 with tax, which obviously, like, depending what state you're in, is going to be different. I haven't updated in a while, and I'm actually going to sign off for the night. Let me pause my show. I've been watching F is for Family. It's like another adult cartoon. It's really raunchy, but I like it, so I've been watching that. And I've just been laying in bed, and then I made dinner, made like a turkey stir fry. It was okay. Set my mouse trap tonight, and I'm going to take some melatonin. It's like a little bit past 6. I won't take the melatonin until like 7, but I'm just relaxing and getting ready to go to sleep for the night. So I didn't want to update much because I was in a bad mood earlier because of more work stuff that I'm going to talk to my manager tomorrow about, and then I'll talk about it on here. I'm so frustrated, and I don't want to make myself all wound up again, so I'm just going to let it go for now, and hopefully everything will just be straightened out. But good morning. It is 4 a.m. and I'm up because I have to be at work at 5. And I took melatonin last night, which is something I feel like I shouldn't be taking because, but at the same time I have to, because where I get up at 4 a.m. for work, I can't fall asleep that early, so I usually take a low dosage. Like I take 3 milligrams because it's enough to take the edge off so I do fall asleep. But every time I take it, I wake up hours later, and then sometimes I can fall back to sleep and sometimes I can't. So I went to sleep sometime after 8 o'clock, and I woke up at 12:46 or something. I've been awake ever since, like just tossing and turning all the whole time until my alarm went off. Like I have not been back to sleep. But I have to go to work in a little bit. So I'm up now. I'm gonna wash my face. I'm not doing makeup. I don't usually do makeup when I open. And then I'm gonna go to work. I work 5 to 2 today. I'm gonna talk to my kitchen manager today because last week, the person that does the schedule came to me and said each of the kitchen workers were only getting 4 days next week, and that she could give me a 5th day, but it would have to be a barista day. And so she said, do you want 4 days or do you want 5 days? And I said, I need 5 days. I don't have money. And so she said, okay. So the new schedule got posted last night, and when I went to go look at it, I only have 4 days. And one of them is a barista shift. So she didn't even do what she promised. And I'm getting a barista shift, which is just not what I want to do. I'm home now. It is now like 4 o'clock. I don't think it's like 4 o'clock. It's 4:15. I was scheduled at 2, but my boss let me stay till 3:30 since I lose a day next week. And the owner did come to me and talk to me about it and said he's really sorry that I only got 4 days and that it's just a temporary thing, and that his plan is for me and the kitchen manager and one other cook to be the full-time cooks. It's just that right now he's just trying to cut hours a little bit just because the business is honestly struggling. Change of pace. Gonna put you in my windowsill because I need some new clothes. Brought in an apron, and I don't know if it will show up, but didn't even use the apron. So, but other than that, work was okay. We were actually pretty busy, which was nice. And I don't have to be at work until 11 tomorrow. I'm a barista all weekend. It is what it is. I did talk to my kitchen manager though when he got back, and I just said I talked to him about it, and I said, you know, the owner came and talked to me and all that. I said to my kitchen manager, I said, but I want to say it to you, and this is what I've been wanting us to have a meeting about, but being a barista makes me feel absolutely miserable. I really dislike it. And he said, okay. So hopefully it will either diminish, or I don't know what he can do, but I just really can't. And I'm so emotional today because I'm so tired because I've been awake since 1 a.m. But I've just been feeling really unhappy lately. So I'm just hoping by actually speaking out, things just can turn around in my favor. But I am exhausted. I feel stupid crying, but I've been awake for ever. And today I made so many mistakes at work. I made 20 full-size cookies instead of mini cookies for a catering order, and I was messing up things. I was slow on tickets on the line. I messed up so much today because I was so tired. But on the bright side, my car is finally registered, so that's good. I do need to go to the BMV. Turns out I actually can register the car all through City Hall. I didn't even have to go to the BMV. But I do need to go there in order to change the address on my license, because it says my address on my license is the island, and I haven't lived on the island for a year. And So I think that's going to be a Monday project though, and I'm also going to go to the bank and change my address on my bank account. I want to claim residency, so, but I'm so glad that the registrations turned out. And then Monday when I have off, I think I'll do all the things that need to get done with the BMV, the bank. I need to get my oil change and a tire alignment. I might just bite the bullet and make an appointment with my dealership just for this one time. But I really want to look into another mechanic just because my dealership just like, I swear they charge double what a regular mechanic would be. And I think it's just because, like, I don't know, and which sucks because it's like, I bought this car from you, and like, I do get some perks by having the car there, but not really. Like, I can go there to get a free car wash. I can go in at any time and they will up my like windshield wiper fluids like for free. So, but like, I don't think I get a discount on any sort of work to the car. I actually get my tires rotated when I get an oil change when I go to the dealership, so I think that's my plan because the car is feeling wobbly again, and I think if I get a tire rotation it would help. Kristen said it probably needs a tire alignment, which I think she's right. So yeah, but there's another place in my town that does just oil changes for like $25. And then I think there's another place that you can get an oil change and a tire alignment. Like, you go in like one garage bay for the oil change and one for the tire alignment. So I might look into those as well, because I really want to like look for stuff. But now I'm back home and I'm really emotional because, again, I'm really tired. So I think I might try to take a little bit of a nap, just because I don't really care if I stay up late tonight where I don't have to go into work till 11 tomorrow. And hopefully that will help my bad mood. Holy moly, what a difference a nap and a shower can make. Like, total attitude change. I was like in tears, obviously you guys just saw. I swear if I'm really tired, I'm like a toddler, okay? I cry, I'm burnt out, I just want to sleep. And then once I like take a nap, boom, oh my god, I just feel so much better now. And then I took like a really hot shower. Cause does anyone else take a shower and like when, no. Does anyone else, like, when they take a nap, do you wake up like freezing? Cause I do every single time. It's weird. I got out of the shower and remembered that I had packages that I had picked up and I completely left them in my car. That's how eager I was to come in and take a nap. But finally got my Torrid packages. So I got my strapless bra. So that's what it looks like. Straps that come off. And it says it's called the Push-Up Strapless 5 Ways to Wear. I'll leave a link to it down below, but I mentioned this in my Black Friday haul. I got sized for bras and realized they told me I was a completely different size than I was wearing. I was normally wearing a 40D, and they told me I was a 36 triple D, which is insane. So got that, and then I got this dress that I'd been waiting on. I guess maybe just they'd misplaced it at the actual post office because they finally gave it to me, and the tracking had said it was at the post office for like days. So I'd gotten this sweater dress that I thought was really cute. It's a sweater bodycon dress, and I'm gonna try it on and see if I like myself in it, but I was pretty sure I'm just gonna return it, just because the reason why I bought it, you guys, is because there was this guy that doesn't work where I work, but works at our like sister restaurant, and I had a crush on him, and everyone was telling me, oh, you could get like a really nice dress and then like impress him at the holiday party, which I don't even know if we're having this year. And if we're not gonna have it, why would I keep this dress for like, because I'm not gonna wear it. I'm just not a dress person, at least not like this. Like, I love buying sundresses to wear from time to time, so I'm going to try it on and see how I like it, but it's probably going to be returned, and that guy is seeing someone, so I was like, well, why would I could just get my, like, I think it was like 30 or 40 bucks back. Then I got a package from Ulta, because I had gotten the 20% off coupon, and I'm hoping if you are my sister, please look away now because I'm about to show your Christmas present, but I bought my sister for Christmas this Chi Nightfall, what's it called? Well, anyways, it's a Chi hair straightener. It has like temperature control. It was fancy. It was like 50% off or something for like the holiday thing. So, and it had like cool designs. So I bought her this because she's been wanting a new hair straightener. So I figured I'd use my 20% off coupon and get her this. So pretty much I'm done with my Christmas shopping. I need to get my 2 friends something, my niece and my nephew something, my brother-in-law something, and then I'm pretty set. So, I love Christmas, but I hate that now it's all about gift giving and like stressing about shopping and all that, especially someone who lives paycheck to paycheck now. Yeah, so that's about it to update you guys on now. I'm gonna maybe make some soup. I'm not that hungry yet though, just because I did have that ice cream. So I think I'm gonna watch some YouTube first, and then I'm gonna make that soup, and then I'm going to eat more ice cream probably. But other than that, I think I'm gonna end this vlog here because this is 3 days worth of vlogging, and I'm assuming that the footage is long. So I'm really sorry that these past 3 days have been pretty boring. This is just, as you guys know, you guys watch my vlogs and you always say you like my vlogs, which is great. So you guys are probably used to the fact that like the heat had come on and it blew around the label, and I swear I thought it was a mouse at my feet. You guys know that my vlogs are usually just me talking to you guys, so I hope you guys like this video. If you want to see more Vlogmas on my channel, then please don't forget to give this a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. You can just go ahead and click that little red thing, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.